Okay, I just wanted to get a video here for my cat P2 here. Doesn't want to leave me alone. I'm gonna take a video, trying to take a video of yeah, here he is. I'm trying to take a video of the what's going on with the Montana here, but he keeps yelling at me and wanting attention, so he's got to give him a little bit of attention here for a minute, and then see. He wants to come up and get warm. He wants me to hold him because it's kind of cold out here, and he's an outdoor cat. He keeps the, keeps the mice and everything out, and so I don't have any mice around the garage. And he's a good cat, really old. He's probably 12 years, 14 years old, like human years. Real healthy. We feed him good. We feed him canned food 2, sometimes 3 times a day. He eats well, way better than the rest of the cats. But all right, this Montana here, yeah, the one that was given to me. Good news. I've been fighting with it because that code came back for the mass airflow sensor, and I wasn't able to get it e-checked, get some plates on it. These aren't my plates. I haven't bought them yet, but it finally passed e-check today. It only took it had a second code. The code was for secondary air injection pump. See, not leaving me alone. It had a code for secondary air injection pump, and I couldn't figure out why the pump wouldn't work. I was chasing wires and chasing wires, and then finally at work, I was like, screw it, we'll see if I can't sneak over here to the auto department, because I'm a porter, and sneak a peek on the old all data. And the old all data told me that right here, if you pull this fender well back here, there's a relay in there that runs a secondary air injection pump. Now that secondary air injection pump, what it does is it pumps air into the exhaust manifolds, so that, I don't know, for some reason maybe it helps the catalytic converter burn the extra gasoline that comes out of the engine, being it's an old gas guzzler V6 Chevy. So that, and the mass airflow sensor code kept coming back. Low voltage, low voltage. I changed the sensor because I'm a dumbass and I didn't do the proper checks. But I thought that there, I was looking for a plug or a fuse, and I couldn't find one. I couldn't find one. It turns out it runs off the ignition 1 fuse, and lo and behold, for some reason that damn thing wasn't in the car. So I plugged that in, and I put in a new relay for the secondary air injection pump. The secondary air injection pump kicked right on. The scanner gave me a code, or gave me voltage right away from when I put the fuse in. Gave me voltage right away for the mass airflow sensor, and it gave me a reading in on the live feed on my cheap little scanner. And I was like, wow, cool, let's go to e-check. So I ran up to e-check. Gosh, he's really bugging me. So I went, what do you want? I'm busy here. You keep pushing me with your foot. I see it up. I ain't dumb. So I put that fuse in. Mass airflow sensor kicked on. Car stuttered, spit and sputtered for a while. I went in, I reset the computer, and we went and drove it around for, well, I wasn't allowed to drive it because I ain't insured in it yet. Once it becomes in my name, it's auto insured under my liability bond. But yeah, again, it kicked on. Everything worked. We shut it off several times at stop signs between here and the e-check station, just to get some cycles through it. And we pulled in, they pulled it up, threw it on the scanner, pulled it up again, said you pass, and gave me a pass all the way down the board on it. Now this thing's got like a glass pack off of like a Mitsubishi underneath it, and like a couple of hack pieces of exhaust pipe, and the rear exhaust pipe is like, basically, the official no fucks given Pontiac minivan. You can see the tailpipe under there, but it's all tied up against the frame with some wiring. See, my cat thinks I'm going to sit down so she can sit on my lap and get warm. Or he can sit on my lap and get warm. He's got another thing coming. I'm really busy. But yeah, that's my cat. Everybody meet my cat. Hear him, he's loud. And the minivan's good to go. So we'll get her in my name. You guys tell me what we should do with it. Because in all outs, it's really not that bad. Down there on the bottom, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to cut all that out and put all new metal in. But other than that, the rest of it looks good. Maybe fix the hood here. The hood's got some, sorry cat, you keep getting in my way. And it's got some corrosion across the hood, and the wipers, the mechanisms are real sloppy. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna tighten that up. But all these ones that got that center folder like that. Yeah, it's been a good day. I'm happy. The next video is gonna be about my Honda. Good news with that too. So sit tight and click and subscribe, and you're gonna find out what's going on with the Honda. It's pretty good. I'm happy. I took it to E-Check. I got my results from that. I'll let you know on that video how that went. All the arguments and stuff that I had to go through with the people that were there. So you'll see. Bye.